bang, click, click, bang, click, click, bang, click, click. Oswald fires 3 shots. It's pretty clear that Oswald was in the window. But the 4th shot and the 3rd shot are at the same time. Oswald, I don't know what happened to that bullet. It misses. Maybe that's the stretcher bullet. Maybe it hits the back of Kennedy's chair. That's where the recent witness says he found the stretcher bullet, the Secret Service guy.
Yeah.
Now that's just come out after 60 years or whatever. But the headshot
that stretcher bullet was immaculate, wasn't it?
No, it was very flat.
Was
it? As if it had struck Connolly sideways, that accounts for the flatness of it and the fact that it wasn't, dented in the nose. So then you have the headshot from the grassy knoll. There's the Orville Nix film, which shows when the headshot hits, it shows all the cops hit the brakes on the motorcycles. One of them goes up there pointing at the grassy knoll. The other 2 guys are looking at the grassy knoll. 3 of them, they get up and they run up the grassy knoll.
Yep.
Okay. So what do they find up there? Well, if you were up there, if you found a cop, would you think anything of it?
Nope.
You wouldn't think the cop was the one who shot him, would you? So maybe you found a guy in a cop uniform up there. But what if he wasn't one of your buddies? What if he wasn't somebody you knew? He'd have to be somebody you knew, or there might be suspicion, right? So who could that be? Well, there is a document that came out in 2017 in the first Trump document release about the Kennedy assassination. And in it is a report, it was an FBI memo that states that 1 week before the assassination, on Friday, that 2 gentlemen were seen in Jack Ruby's strip club. Those 2 people are identified in that document as Lee Harvey Oswald and Dallas police officer J.D. Tippit. The new document dump, which we just got this last year, there is this is from the 1978 Committee on Assassinations, where they used the early versions of the voice stress analyzer. I can tell if you're lying or not. The early version of that, they asked Dallas police officers, 4 of them, I think it was 4 of them, did Oswald and Tippit know each other? No. Lie. No. Lie. No. Lie. Those guys were never given lie detector tests, but they were given that. So that's in the documentation. So Tippit and Oswald knew each other. Why? So how do we know that the guy up there on the grassy knoll is J.D. Tippit? Well, there's a series called The Men Who Killed Kennedy from 1989, I believe, on Discovery or one of the A&E. It was an A&E series. Episode 2 tells the story of a man named Gordon Arnold. Gordon Arnold had just come out of basic training. His mama lived in Dallas, and he had 3 or 4 days before he had to go to Alaska for his first military assignment. He's sworn in. He's got his summer uniform on, including his little cap with a little medallion in front of it. And he asked Mama, I'm going to go walk around the city a little bit, having no idea Kennedy's in town. Can I borrow your movie camera? Sure. Here's the movie camera, Gordon. So he goes down. He ends up in Dealey Plaza. And he's like, oh, it looks like there's a parade or something going on here. So he goes up to the railroad overpass. He claims, a guy walks out, flashes him some ID, and says, you're not going to be up here. He says, okay. So he gets out of the way, goes down over by the corner. Guy says, I told you you're not going to be up here. Walks away, goes down around the picket fence, and stands on the grassy knoll waiting for the parade. He can start to see the cops coming. He says, I look up, and you can watch this video. It's like, to me, it's so convincing. But I start filming, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's the president. I'm filming the president here in my army uniform. Bang. Shot goes right past his left ear. So close, he said it was like hot. He could feel it hot.
Yeah, he's described it.
He crashes. He hits the ground.
Sure.
Because he's been trained to do that under live fire. He turns around. There's a Dallas police officer in the uniform with a rifle, but he wasn't wearing a hat. Interesting point in the description. He's not wearing a hat. And the guy says, were you filming? Yeah. Give me your camera. I can't. It's my mama's camera. Give me the film. He gives him the film. The guy leaves.
Have you ever been contacted by any agencies? Felt any
No,
danger?
I'd love to. I'd love to talk to the Assassinations Committee and the UFO Committee because I think I can provide the bridge to bring them together.
Oh,
I'd love to talk to these people.
That's not who I'm talking about.
Oh,
I mean,
no,
people
because
above.
it's out there now, and I don't think they can do much about it. I've been talking about this for 7 or 8, 9 years now, and other people have picked up parts of it. So no.
Why don't they care about what you and I do? Because we're right on a lot. We get things wrong, but we get a lot of stuff right.